Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted to publish or threaten to publish intimate visual material as a Class A misdemeanor? Range of punishment is up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Fine is assessed at $1,000. State recommends deferred adjudication. They want an apology letter to complaining witness. You're to permanently delete any and all intimate photos of complaining witness on all devices. With regards to the apology letter, is this word content? How many words? Or is it just going to be, I apologize, period?
I have conferred, the state has conferred with opposing counsel prior to today's setting. Opposing counsel has provided me a copy of an apology letter as well as an affidavit averring that all items, all photos of complainant witness have been deleted from his devices. The state has examined those letters provided by defense counsel and is satisfied with those letters provided. The state can turn those over to probation at the appropriate time.
All right. Did you understand that to be the plea, Mr. Poan?
Yes, sir.
All right. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding you guilty as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Nothing, Judge.
All right. How old are you, Mr. Poan?
19, yeah.
And how old is the complainant?
Same age as me, I believe.
All right. Did you ever love her?
I did at one point.
Yeah. So why would you try to hurt somebody that you previously loved?
Because it was a long story, one involving many friends of mine that she went behind my back during the time trying to hook up with each and every one of them. And I felt hurt, betrayed, and I didn't know what to think at the time. And I was very immature with my actions.
Well, no, I mean, maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship if you can't handle.
And I haven't been since.
Well, maybe that's a good thing because you're probably not ready. So if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Negative.
All right. Have you ever used drugs in the past?
Wow. Yes, ma'am.
What?
Marijuana.
When's the last time you used marijuana? And you're going to get drug tested today. So.
High school.
Okay. What are you doing with your life now?
Right now, I'm trying to get a job at Chick-fil-A. I have a job at an Italian restaurant, Paisanos. I left that because the management wasn't as what I thought it was. So,
what do you mean the management wasn't what you thought it was?
They had a very unique way of telling us how to do stuff and how our jobs were supposed to be, because I was only a busser. So they expected a lot more of me than what I was originally assigned for the task to do.
All right, because if you're trying to touch Paisano's special salad, it's already perfect. There isn't anything you should be doing to that.
Mm-hmm.
So who are you living with?
My grandma.
So your grandmother's supporting you. Why are you not living with your parents?
My dad is currently, he signed away his rights at birth, and then my mom is at UPS trying to get a house currently.
All right. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
All right. Anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
Nothing from the defense, Your Honor.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. You're going to do a UA today. Probation. He's going to need a UA today. And you say that UA is going to be negative.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. 2 years deferred adjudication. All right. You're 19 years old. When we're off the record, you're 19 years old. When you're in a relationship and it ends, I mean, that's a person that you haven't even known a majority of your life. When somebody breaks up with you, and if they're trying to date your friends, guess what? Move on. Consider it. Ooh, I was lucky. Didn't get married. Didn't have children with this person. Instead of, doing what you did. You understand? That's yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can I be excused? That's all I had.
Yes. Did you understand you're charged with harassment of a public servant as a third-degree felony? The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
She was wrong if I just speak to the court about the fine in her residence.
All right. Well, the fine, the court will probate that. So with regards to residence, what's
Ms. Rathburn is currently living in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where she was picked up on this warrant and extracted back to Bear County. So we'd be asking if she'd be allowed to report to probation from Nevada or that her probation be transferred to Nevada.
All right, what county is that?
Clark,
Clark County.
Okay. Who are you living with there?
my boyfriend and I,
Who's this boyfriend?
we've been together 3 years. And Ralph, we doesn't.
Okay.
And
Do you
I
have
just-
any children?
I have 2 children, one 22 and one 11.
Where's the 11-year-old?
I'm not divorced yet, living with my husband in San Antonio.
Okay, so the 11-year-old is in San Antonio with your husband.
Right. But we've been legally separated for quite some time.
Okay. Yes,
And Your Honor, I did speak to Mr. Wiggum, her paramour this morning, and he did confirm the address.
all right. I always find that people on the civil side always call them paramours. Is that just something we like to say?
That's the preferred term, I think, in family court when there's somebody who's living with a
Yes.
partner but still married.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, they use it for everything. I never see boyfriend. It's always paramour. It doesn't have a nice ring to it, I always thought. But that's just me. So, are you employed?
No, man, I live off disability.
All right, what's your disability for?
Mental illness.
All right, so are you seeing someone in Las Vegas for your mental health issues?
Yes, ma'am. I have a primary care position, but I'm on the waiting list to get into behavioral. But since I've been in jail, I've been back on my Prozac and it's helping a lot.
All right, so how's she going to get to Las Vegas?
I believe Mr. Wiggum is currently here because he was inquiring about when she would be released.
All right, where is Mr. Wiggum?
He's at grandma's house, but
Oh, so he's not in the courtroom.
no, he's not.
Okay. Probation, what are we gonna do about this transfer? How long will that take?
It's by permission for her to leave with her the travel permit. In the meantime, I
Huh?
cannot answer specifically how long it would take for the transfer. Because they have to, the receiving state has to approve it.
All right, I'll give her permission to travel to Las Vegas. Any objection from the state?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so this is what the court is gonna do. The court is finding you guilty. Court will give you permission to travel to Las Vegas. While in Las Vegas, there's to be weekly reporting to probation. All right, we can go off the record. Ms. Rathburn, nobody likes to be spit on. So I know you were probably having a mental health episode, but that just cannot be done, okay? All right, you need to continue to follow through with your medical appointments, all right?
Yes, ma'am. And I did get the second COVID shot while I was.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.